Hello, my name's Ian Blackman. I'm an ICT technician. I'm based in Dunoon and I work for Argyll College. Basically, Argyll College has 13 centres that are scattered around Argyll and Bute and the islands. And in each of our centres we have video conference equipment that is used for tutorials and for actually conferences. What sort of things do I do? Basically, technician, we look after the workstations, make sure that they're running okay for the students. Obviously we are involved with the setting up of the video conference units in the various centres. But unlike many of the campuses, because the centres are scattered, what we have to do is we train to quite a good degree the various centre managers, because they usually are the first port of call if students have problems. So our centre managers have a very active role really in looking after video conferences within Argyll College, and as a result of that they get quite familiar with the equipment and are very good actually at usually setting up video conferences and arranging video conferences, so they're quite good at that, which takes a lot of weight off me, of course, although I initially set things up. With the new equipment that we do, this next generation video conferencing equipment, I was involved with that really from the beginning, because when this came into, Mike Breslin approached me and David Wood, who's my line manager here in Argyll, and asked us where did we think this high definition equipment would be best placed. And we worked out a list of where our existing equipment were being used. We found then from Rory and Bob where the highest usage was being actually used with video conferences. And then as a result of that, we then worked out where it would be best to put the new equipment. I've worked quite well over many years with Bob and Rory. Before that, when I first started, I was working at Lewscastle College and Phil Masterson was the VC master then. And then of course that progressed on to Bob and Rory. And I must admit that Leanne and Kathy and the boys are extremely good in the work that they do for us. They don't seem to get too flustered when problems are thrown at them, and they do happen, as we're aware, with conferences being cancelled, people coming in at the last minute wanting conferences, and they have that sort of unflappable air with them, and they are very helpful to the various centres and to us particularly. So that's something I think they should be praised for the work they do there, because I can imagine juggling it for all the various colleges must be quite a nightmare.